Marcus Haynes. At guard, number 50, Adam Carton, a junior, 6'1", 215 pounds. The other guard, Brian Dennison, a junior, 6'1" and 175. One tackle is Adam Schleter. Ben Schleter, I'm sorry, a senior, 6'2", 250 pounds. And the other tackle, number 76, Chris Pruitt, a senior, 6'4", 240 pounds. One end, number 84, Brian Seals, 6'1", 205 junior. The other end, number 90, Vallejo D'Amico, 6'3", 220 pounds. One halfback, number 41, the fullback, Scott Durbin, 5'8", and 200. One halfback, 34, Brian Lejeune, 5'10", 165-pound junior. And the other halfback, number 27, Terry Westbrooks, a 5'9", 160-pound junior. The starting quarterback, Paul Cercione, a senior, 6'1", and 200 pounds. So that's the starting lineup for the United Township Panthers. And now for the Rock Island Rocks. At nose guard, number 55, Doug Boblett, the coach's son, a junior, 5'11" rather, and 238 pounds. At one guard, number 77, Hedrick Fleming, a senior, 6'1" and 250 pounds. The other guard / tackle, number 76, Jason Nunn, a senior, 6 foot, 234 pounds. At one end, number 81, Chad Frail, a senior, 5'11" and 192 pounds.
This guy's a captain.
At the other end, number 76, do we name it 76? Jason Nunn, I'm sorry, one linebacker, 46, Casey Wallace. Number 49, the other linebacker, Jason Amble, a sophomore, 6 foot, 208 pounds. And Adam Bain, a senior, 6'2", 200 pounds, as a safety. And number 12, Antoine Davis, a senior, 5'9", 151 pounds. Number 20, Chad Tatey, a senior, 5'9", 150 pounds. And another backfield, number 42, Stuart Ellery, 5'8", 141 pounds. And a safety, Brian Tyson, the junior rather, 6 foot and 180 pounds. Those are your starting lineups for the Rock Island Rocks and UT Panthers. Well, the Rock Island Rocks won the toss and deferred, so they will be kicking to UT, and back to receive for UT is the Shatterman twins. Number 1, Josh Shatterman, and number 3, Justin Shatterman. They've had some pretty exciting returns already, Gary.
Well, I'll tell you, Dougie, Rock Island has got to be well aware that there's been a couple of clean run backs. One to open a game a week or so ago, and both kids just seem to just explode with the football. You can bet that they're going to be prepared for that.
These two are really quick, and all they need is a little seam, and either one of them can bust through it. All right, so here we are for the kickoff at Almquist Field. The Rock Island Rocks taking on the Panthers from United Township. And it's Justin Shatterman with the ball sprinting loose down at the 31-yard line. A nice return. He fielded that on about the 10.
Nice return. Again, he accelerated up into the gap and was able to gain some good ground even with some tacklers hanging on to him. Nice return.
All right, well, in his first starting game of the year for this 1999 season, Paul Cercione is the starting quarterback. right, split wide is Josh Shatterman in motion. Long count. Hands off the reverse.
And to Westbrooks.
Westbrooks has got some
turns the
room
corner.
at the 40.
Running room.
Looked like he fumbled. Looked like he fumbled, but
fumble, but recovered by UT.
Still be UT's ball. Might have gone out of bounds there. It was hard to see. All right, a first down on an opening play reverse called by Coach Mike Tracy.
Coming out trying to open the game up early. Kind of exciting. This part of the unexpected. You never know quite what's going to happen on each snap count.
And D'Amico Bellagio just came in with the play. 2 tight ends this time. Cercione. Looks like he was handed off. Looks like it was 53.
I think that's Smolinski's wearing
was it
53.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, this is Smolinski with the run. That's his first name. All right, in with the play now. Number 88 for UT. That's Scott Lambrecht. And it's UT's ball, 2nd and 5.
Okay,
2 tight ends.
Traditional 5-2. Second man stopped about the line of scrimmage.
Not much gain. Hand off to Brian Lejeune. And had nowhere to go. Rock Island pretty well stuffed that up.
Yeah, read that play real well, stepped up in the hole, and Lejeune really didn't have any place to go. Good defensive stand for the Rocks.
So what are the Rocks in right now in the defense?
The last set, it looked like they slid into a 5-2. They've been coming out showing a 3-man front and then shifting into their defense that they're going to play, and it appears like they're sliding somebody to a strong side here.
All right, passing situation, under pressure. Cercione running, and it looks like he's going to be 4th down for UT.
Yeah.
4th down for UT, and we're going to be about 2 yards short. It'll be a punting situation for the Panthers. As in the first series, UT gets 1 first down and then gets held, and it's going to be the first punt of the game.
Good defensive stand. Rock Island come after the quarterback that time, flushed him out of the pocket, and didn't have much left that they could do. They tucked the ball away and tried to proceed, and got stopped short.
And then to punt is Scott Durbin. Gets off a nice punt, a nice high spiral. Down at about the 18 is number 42. Chased down by Shatterman. That's Josh Shatterman, the junior, 5'4" and 145 pounds. And it was Stuart Ellery on the reception, and he took about a yard step backwards and then had nowhere to go as Shatterman was all over him. Well, it's going to be Rock Island's ball, 1st down on about the 12-yard line, deep in their own territory. Nice punt and good coverage by the Panthers that time.
Looks like UT settled into a 6-2 off of that, trying to stop the running game. Oh, big play. Big play. Big play by Brian Seals.
Brian Seals stepped up and made the tackle in the backfield, and for a loss of 1, it's going to be 2nd and 11 for the Rock Island Rocks.
Loss of 1.
Quarterback, Bryce Paler. Looks like he's calling an audible at the line. Handoff up the middle, nowhere to go.
It appears as though UT is shifting into the 6-2, but they seem to be matching up key personnel based on the alignment of the Rocks when they come to the line. Both coaches obviously have a game plan that's going to match person per person, and that promises to be very exciting on the front line.
Well, so far, great defensive game. The Shatterman twins both in to play, looks like safety and strong safety. Pitch play.
Pitch to
Paler. Whoa, a big hit.
Big hit by Brian Lejeune, number 34, stepping up to help out one of the Shattermans.
That was Steve Burnett, who looked like he had a little running room. And boy, that was closed down quick by, was it Brian? Who was it that made the tackle
Brian
for
Lejeune
UT?
was
Brian
number
Lejeune?
34, and Justin Shatterman was there also. Here we are. The Rocks are forced into a punting situation themselves.
All right, so it's going to be 3 downs and punt for Rock Island.
Oh, we have a timeout called by UT.
Timeout UT.
Looks like we had a problem with the alignment, or not enough people on the field. And UT has to call a timeout. Well, with 7:39 to go in the first quarter, we've seen a lot of exciting action already, Gary.
Well, we sure have. I'll tell you, it looks like both defenses are ready to put on some big hits, and they've made some big plays thus far, forcing each of both UT and Rock Island, forcing each other into the 4th down situation early.
Well, I tell you what, that hit put on the last time by number 34 for UT, Brian Lejeune, we're on about the 30-yard line announcing this game, and they're on the opposite 20, and we could hear it from here. All right. Well, back to kick is Bryce Pilar, the quarterback. Punter probably serves popcorn at halftime. He can do it all. It's on about his 8-yard line. A line drive received at the 45 by Shatterman, struggling up for about a 10-yard gain to just short of the 50. And that was number 1, Josh Shatterman, on the reception. Well, UT with good field position.
Good field position, about 7:29 left in the first quarter. Be interesting to see how we come out in this first offensive set here, and to see how Rock Island will counter with their defensive set as well. Defense slid into the 5-2. We got a toss back to Lejeune. He's got a little seam to run.
Nice run. Yeah. Nice run. Good blocking on a quick hitter off the tackle, and Lejeune got there in a hurry. So much, I guess, for that sprained ankle he had last week.
Well, he seemed to accelerate real well, but I'll tell you one thing that's important to watch is they get a break like that, but Rock Island is very quick to recover. They pursue very strong, and they have some very fast athletes who read the play real well.
All right, in right now for UT is Scott Lambrecht in with the play. Number 51, the center, Marcus Haynes, takes his team up. Cercione ducks under center.
Rock Island comes out of there,
right up to Smolinski.
Smolinski off tackle.
Very nice play by UT. Good blocking that time by the tackle and tight end on the UT side. And about a 7-yard gain for Smolinski and a first down for UT as they move the chains.
First down UT.
All right, in with the play for UT is number 40, Ben Sacco, the sophomore. Ben is a 6-foot, 185-pound sophomore coming in at the fullback slot. No, he's playing tight end. Smolinski up the middle again, keeping his feet and driving hard. Oh, an impressive run.
Good plays. Seems like UT's been able to open up a few seams right there, and they went to Smolinski a couple of plays in a row, and he's made some nice gains.
I'd like to get the tackle and guard on the UT side to see who's opening up those holes for him. D'Amico Vallejo coming in to play the tight end position and with the play. An outstanding drive so far for UT. Their first down on about the 15-yard line, 1st and 10.
Okay, we've got Chris Pruitt over there who's opening up a lot of holes.
Pass play. Touchdown UT! D'Amico Vallejo from Cercione. Boy, he was wide open. D'Amico had to actually stop. He had stopped, had to stop and catch that ball, and then just rumble into the end zone. UT's up.
Well,
5:55 to go in the first quarter.
I'll tell you, Doug, some stellar frontline play by Dennison and Pruitt to open up those holes, led to the big gains, and had to put the defense on their heels a little bit, and then to come back with a pass play. Like again, it's unpredictable. You just don't know.
John Nazi with the point after is good. On the hold, number 83, Ryan Rangel. So with 5:55 to go in the first quarter, UT strikes blood first and are ahead 7-0.
Ready, Doug?
All right. right, here we are, back at Rock Island, where UT struck blood first, but then are ahead 7-0. Up to kick for UT right now. And in their traditional on-the-ground kick, they just don't like those long returns, I guess. And I didn't see who got that ball.
Picked up by Andy Rockwell, number 84.
Andy Rockwell, 84.
Okay, it'll be interesting this series, Doug, to see how Rock Island responds. In typical fashion, they generally come out and take control and move the ball up the field successfully. So we'll see how the defense of UT is going to respond in kind.
Okay, Pilar takes his team and ducks under center right now. First down for the Rocks.
Run out of 6-2.
Second man through. Oh, the fumble!
Ball on the ground, ball on the ground.
Ball on the ground. UT thinks they have the ball.
Ball on the ground, and it's signaled UT in possession. Number 84, Brian Seals, comes out of that pile with the ball.
Boy, I tell you, he's having a big game already. Well, UT with another big play. Looked like a good handoff to number 43 for Rock Island, Trice Trayvon, but we just got stripped of the ball. And UT's ball, play. First down on the 47-yard line.
Rock Island shifts in their 5-2 matchup here.
Looking to pass, looking for the bomb. Well, that ball was laid out there for number 2 for UT. That's Colin Goebel. Oh, that would be quarterback to quarterback.
Quarterback on the connection there.
Goebel had the inside track, though, and it looked like it was thrown on the outside and really didn't have much of a chance. But
good defensive coverage. Good defensive coverage. Ran step for step all the way and had the leading side, the Rock Island defensive player.
All right, 2nd and 10. Shadowman's in the backfield now, along with number 53. And it's Shadowman with the ball.
Tatey was on the tackle that time.
All right, and Ben Sacco, the sophomore, coming in with a play. And it's a gain of about 4, or it'll be 3rd and 6 for the United Township Panthers at the 43-yard line. Split wide, number 88, Scott Lambrecht. Play is up the middle for no gain, maybe about a yard. As we went to Smolinski on that play, and he just didn't have anywhere to go.
Nowhere to go. The Rocks plugged those gaps and sealed him off very quickly this time. They did a nice job up there in the matchup.
All right, it's 4th and 3 for the Panthers as the punting team comes in. Oh, we think the punting team's coming in. They're going for it.
Going for it. Ball
they are going for it.
36-yard line.
Shadowman
down challenge here.
On a keeper, Cercione looks like he's got the first down.
Like he's past the line if he can hang on to the ball.
Boy, I tell you, they were trying to strip it.
I'll tell you, some of those hits on that quarterback we could hear up here, Doug. There were some really hard pops trying to keep him from getting the first down mark. Looks like he just got past it.
Boy, a gutsy play by UT right off the bat with 4 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the first quarter. They want to score again. All right. We've got Vallejo in at one tight end. And the pitch is to number 24.
34.
Is that 34 for UT?
Brian Lejeune. I'll tell you, Rock Island very heavily pursued that side. UT sent a host of blockers in front, and boy, a lot of hard hits at the point of attack.
Still a nice gain, a 5-yard gain for the Panthers. And Scott Lambrecht is in with the play right now. 34, Brian Lejeune split wide. Lambrecht's in at the tight end. Smolinski and Shatterman in the backfield. The handoff straight up the middle to Smolinski. Struggling.
Didn't get much there.
But didn't get much. Looked like a gain of maybe a yard. Oh, Rock Island, they got the ball.
They have a fumble. I didn't see who come up out of that, but boy, what a great stop.
Well, I'll tell you, they were tackling the ball against Cercione, and they probably kept it up when Schwinski got tied up in there. And somebody stripped him the ball. So now it's one turnover apiece with 3:13 to go in the first quarter. Rock Island has the ball at the 23-yard line.
Well, you counter from a great fourth down challenge with a first down stripping of the ball, and we have a turnover.
It's like a pitch. It's number 38 trying to get wide for Rock Island and brought down on the far side.
At 36, Brad Pinnell.
So Brad Pinnell with the ball, and who was he brought down by? Couldn't tell who that
was.
Couldn't tell who actually brought it down, but gain of, well, no gain. So the Panthers hold them to no gain, and now be 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. All right, looks like an audible at the line again by Pilar. Looking to pass, and he's got a receiver. This number, is it 82?
Yes,
Justin
number
Gibbs,
82.
the senior, 5'9", 165 yards.
Quick
So,
little slant pass.
little slant pass to try to maybe open things up a little bit.
Trying to soften the defense a little bit.
Okay, it's 3rd down and 2 for Rock Island. All right, Rock Island in double tight end formation.
U.T. sliding into their 6-2.
Oh, and a nice
He's
play.
breaking in the secondary. Brought down by number 2, Goebel.
That's Brad Pinnell again. This time on a quick pitch from Pilar. Pinnell gained about 30 yards on that play, about 25 yards on that play, and it's now 1st down for Rock Island as they just inch into UT territory at the 49.
Well, it looks like Rock Island's intending to capitalize on that turnover. Going to make the most out of it.
And they're in their wing T formation. Handoff this time to number 23 for Rock Island. That's Steve Burnett. And Burnett gains about, looks like about 3 yards, where it'll be 2nd and 7
Brought down
for
by
Rock
John
Island.
Johnson.
Johnny Johnson. You know, all of these players, products of Junior Panther football and the Rock Island Junior football program, and really shows out here on the field. All right, in motion is, oh, the handoff was up the middle, had me faked out.
Number 38.
Number
Nice
38.
gain that comes straight back at UT, and UT was in the 6-2.
And Saldana is the running back on that play. He's a junior, 6 foot, 215 pounds. Nice play for Rock Island, where they're 3rd and 2 at the UT 41-yard line. Wing T formation. Pilar ducks under center. Handoff to 2nd man through. That's 36 for Rock Island. Ed Saldana again. And Saldana looks like he stopped short of the 1st down.
Looked like we're 4th down and under a minute to play, and clock continues to run.
Looks like it's going to be 4th and 1 with 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. An exciting first quarter football.
Exciting Western Big Six football.
At Almquist Field in Rock Island on a perfect night. 4th down and 1. A full house this time for Rock Island in the backfield. Pilar handing off again to number 36.
Boy, there's a big pile. There's an awful big pile at the point of attack.
It was Brad Purnell running the ball again for Rock Island, and they've got the 1st down. Big play for Rock Island as they come back with a 4th down play of their own to keep the ball at the UT 38-yard line with about 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. All right, in the high backfield. Pitch off to number 33.
Oh, Seen a little bit of tackling of the football there on UT. Colin Goebel grabs a hold of that football and nearly pulls it loose.
That was Ryan Bass with the run that time for Rock Island on about a 7-yard gain. All right.
Great job of holding on to the football.
Here we are at Almquist Field. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's UT 7, Rock Island nothing. But Rock Island is right now on the 33-yard line trying to put the ball in.
Sliders Pizza. To cure those hunger pains either before or after the game, stop at Sliders Pizza in Silvis. Sausage, taco, or chicken fajita are some of the favorites, along with our awesome Sliders bread. Dine in or carry out. 792-9100. Try our lunch buffet 11 to 1, 7 days a week. Tuesday evenings 5 to 7. Sliders Pizza, located at 637 First Street, Silvis. Open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Sliders Pizza. The Moline Community Center is now open. 1615 Fifth Avenue, Moline, Illinois. It's the new party place in the Quad Cities. So book your reservations now for that wedding, birthday, anniversary, or any other major family event that you would like to have at a hall. The Moline Community Center, the new party place in the Quad Cities. Once again, at 1615 Fifth Avenue, Moline, Illinois. Make your reservations by calling 762-9135.
Yeah, Doug, you mentioned about the junior programs. I'll tell you, Little Rocks have got a great program. Some of these kids are playing 6 years before they're ever coming to the high school, and they're very schooled in both systems. You know, the Junior Panther program on the East Moline side, in the UT district, covering all the feeder schools, and Little Rocks based. I'll tell you, it's just a tremendous program on both sides of the ball, and it's all coming together with some good hard-nosed football here Friday night.
All right, the ball carrier that time for Rock Island was number 23, Steve Burnett.
Yeah, Burnett seems to be the big workhorse for Rock Island. He certainly presents a threat every time the football goes into his hand. And if you look at the way that Rock Island attacks the point of attack, he's certainly a big factor to be aware of.
All right, full house backfield for the Rockets. They're trying to get a yard and right up the middle. Well, we've got a referee stopping the clock here. Looks like it could be close to a first down if it isn't. I think we're going to have a measurement. Well, Gary, I say it's 6 inches short.
Well, I'll tell you, Doug, I've got binoculars sitting up here looking, and I don't know as I could make a call from here if I had to. It certainly looks like it's well worth the mark and the schedule or the measurement here.
Doug's never been wrong in his career.
I have not been wrong yet in my career. Of course, there's always a first.
Change, come on.
By a half a football. Okay, we'll mark it down. September 17th, 1999.
At 8:27 p.m. at Almquist Field. Here we are, 11:22, and Rock Island picks up a big first down, heading into U.T.H.S territory around the 30-yard line.
All right.
Second man.
Second man through with nothing. That time brought down by number 72 for UT and number 50. And that would be Dustin Abney and Adam Carton.
On that panel again on the carry. I'll tell you, he's working really hard, and he's meeting a lot of resistance at the point of attack. But I'll tell you what, he's digging for everything he's got.
All right, 2nd and 9 for the Rocks.
Rock Island
we got
we have movement on the right side. Looks like number 66 for the Rocks.
66, that'd be Zach Edwards.
Zach Edwards, a little bit excited,
anxious.
ready to go, and just jumped the gun a little bit ahead of the snap count.
Easy to do in a game like this. They're on the march. Well, it's going to be second down now and about 13 to go. Out wide for the Rocks is number 82, Justin Gibbs. And in the slot.
UT's changed defenses against them this time. We have a rollout.
Oh, and did he catch it? No, says the back judge.
Good try by 82. Had to go down low to try to pull that ball up. Actually went to his knees and tried to hang on to that thing.
That was Gibbs.
Clearly wide open.
Yeah, they split him out there wide and got the throw in a little low from Paler. Yeah, from Rice Paler. The throw was a little low that time, about knee high, and Gibbs just couldn't hold on to it. Shadman rushing in for UT. Play opposite of Gibbs.
UT slid into a slightly different, it's almost a 4-4.
Rock on looking to pass again.
Four-man on the defense.
Looking for an open receiver.
Oh, and still almost caught, slipped between two defenders.
Boy, that was Josh Shatterman for UT and number 34, Brian Lejeune, both all over that ball and couldn't quite come up with it.
And Doug, look at the versatility here. Burnett's out on a pass pattern and still nearly comes up with the ball, even with two defenders on it.
Laying on the ground.
Laying on the ground. What a quality athlete. Boy, I tell you, no wonder he's a threat out there. He can do everything.
All right, well, Paler has the play now. And it's most likely going to be a pass play as it's 4th and 13 and they're going for it. Look for Burnett, number 23. There's a screen to Burnett.
Screen to Burnett.
And
he breaks the tackle. Breaks 2, breaks 3.
Can he make
breaks
it?
4.
He might have made it. He might have made it. He went through about 3 tackles, but came up about a yard short. Great run by Burnett.
Great run.
I'll tell you, UT had him hit in the backfield. They had him hit about the line of scrimmage. They took another look at him, and he finally lost his balance and fell just short, but a great effort.
Boy, what great leg drive, just from sheer determination, pushing that ball forward.
All right, UT's ball now in this defensive battle. And UT is on about their own 20-yard line.
Okay, Rock Island shifts into their 5-2.
Handoff to Smolinski with a gain of about 2.
Smolinski, the blocker.
Stopped by number 76, Jason Nunn, at the point of attack.
Nice tackle.
He seems to be reading that dive real well and won the war that time up front.
All right, in with the play for UT is number 88, Scott Lambrecht. Shatterman split wide right. Lambrecht in it, tight end. Pitch.
34.
It's number 34 for UT. It's Brian Lejeune.
Boy, and I'll tell you what, look at Jason Nunn again. Comes through there and gets a piece of him. Really strings him out. We've been watching the matchup on the outside here, looking at the passing capabilities. And it seems that Ellery Stewart is always matching up with someone like Brian Lejeune when they run him on a split. It looks like a real good speed matchup there. Two quality athletes against each other.
All right, 3rd down and a long 4 for UT, double tight end formation. Hand off to the fullback, and nothing going, but we've got a flag
on the play.
That flag came late. Almost, I'd have to believe it's like a face mask at that point. Hard to call a hold when you got that many people going.
Okay, we're looking inside here. It looks like face mask signaled.
Yeah, face mask. You get a flag that late in the middle, that means somebody got a hold of it.
Somebody's gotten hold, and it was a good hard-nosed play in there.
And I believe in high school, it's an automatic 15, as long as you grab it. Whereas the difference is in college, you can grab it, it could be a 5-yarder, and it takes a twist and turn to make it 15.
We have an automatic first down coming here, and UT still in possession with about 8:40 left to play in the second quarter. The score is still at 7-0 in favor of United Township at this point.
All right,
Rock Island's made some great stands defensively and continues to come after UT from the defensive side of the ball.
Smolinski again with a big hole this time.
Big hole brought down by Adam Bain. Nice play. Closed down very quickly to make that stop.
Smolinski that time with a gain of about 6, and it's going to be second down and about 4 yards to go for the Panthers. And with the play, number 84, Scott Lambrecht. I'm sorry, Brian Seals. Breaking the huddle, number 51, Marcus Haynes.
Okay, 5-2
double tight end formation.
Here.
Handoff this time to number
Lejeune.
45. Is that Lejeune with on
34? Yeah, Lejeune with the ball.
Tackled by Jason Amble.
Jason Amble sealed down and made the tackle.
Okay, it's going to be third and a short one for UT.
Looks like Lambrecht's bringing the play in.
All right, big play for UT right now on the 46
see Rock Island shift
line.
into a 6-2 here in a short yardage situation. They're actually gap shifting here.
We got movement on the line. Let's see, it's going to be defense or offense. Oh, it looks like it's going to be against the offense.
Okay.
UT cheering in the background, kind of
Here we go, 3rd and 6.
fooled me there. Okay, 3rd down and 6. Now we got a different situation. Well, I think Rock Island moving into that shift around the line caused one of the UT linemen to jump that time.
They come into that 6-2 and shifted. It looked like they were sliding into a gap attack and kind of rattled some of the guys from UT up front after they'd taken their stance.
All right. Josh Shatterman, wide receiver this time. The handoff was first man through. And where they're marking it indicates that UT may have a first down.
It's going to be close. It's going to be real close. Rock Island went back to their 5-2 that time. There seemed to be a seam open up. Okay, Doug, let's get one of these famous calls. How are we?
I tell you, I thought the down marker was short of the yard line. And if it was, then it should be first down for United Township. But I think in this situation, even if it's short, UT is going to be going for it.
Okay. Looks like the tip of the ball is right at the line.
First down.
Stake is there. First down.
All right, 6:48 to go in the second quarter. UT on the drive for their second first down of this drive, and they're at the 40-yard line. Double tight end. No, Shadowman's going to be split wide right.
Okay, Rock Island slides back into their 5-2 and pulls their linebackers up.
Hand off to Smolinski, bowling his way through.
Bowling his way through, hit a few guys. Jason Amble, once again, stepping up big.
Well, I tell you what, though, he just runs hard. He is hard to bring down. But brought down that time with a gain of about 3. Where it's going to be 2nd and 7, and D'Amico Vallejo coming in with the play for the Panthers. Now there's a double tight end formation.
Okay,
6
Rock
minutes
Island
to go.
slid back to like a 6-2 here. Oh, we've got a keeper.
Oh, nice play. Cercione
run out of bounds. Actually pulled physically out of bounds by Ellery Stewart, who got over there very quick. I think that deceived a lot of people on the play. The quarterback keeper coming out of there, he booted the ball and come around.
Tell you what, it deceived me. I thought we had it off to first man through, or United Township had it off to first man through. I tell you what, very close to a penalty that time too when he took him down out of bounds. All right, in with the play this time is number 84, Brian Seals. Double tight end formation, Shatterman in the slot.
Rock Island slides back into their 5-2.
Hand off to Smolinski. He
over the right side. Boy, there was a lot of people down there at the point of attack. See who's getting up. Oh boy, here we go, number 76 again, in on the tackle, Jason Nunn. He's just doing a great job over there. They're running at him, and I'll tell you what, he's standing his ground and winning quite a bit of the wars up there.
Well, a gain of about 1 that time, where Nunn was able to bring Splinsky down pretty quickly.
Looks like we've got a 2nd and 8 situation. 5-2 by the Rocks again.
Pass. Looking for Shatterman.
He's throwing the ball.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Panthers!
Touchdown.
Oh!
Situation. 5-2 by the Rocks again.
Pass. Looking for Shatterman.
He's throwing the ball.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Panthers!
Touchdown.
Oh!
Speed.
A beautiful
Stewart
pass
running with him
play.
all the way. And they threw the ball beautifully over the outside shoulder.
Well, I tell you what, Paul Cercione couldn't have ran it out there and handed it off any better. That was right in his arms as he turned around, and a nice route run by number 1, Josh Shatterman.
Well, I tell you, and Stewart had about as good coverage as you could expect right there, and the ball thrown perfectly.
Great protection, too, by the UT offensive line.
Okay, for the extra point, looks like Rock Island's in a 6-2 and bringing people trying to get at this ball.
Up. And Nachi puts it through the middle. Where with 5:10 to go at Almquist Field, United Township Panther fans are up and yelling as they take a 14-0 lead over the Rock Island Rocks. Okay, Gary Taylor and Doug Howell here back at Almquist Field, where UT just took a 14-0 lead and are about ready to kick off to the Rocks. Kicking for UT, number 41, Scott Durbin. Oh!
Onside kick goes out of bounds. Looked like the Rocks were definitely heading into a return formation and backed away from that onside kick. What a surprise.
Well, I'll tell you what, if he kicks that ball a little farther toward the hash marks in bounds, I think UT would have recovered that ball. A surprise play by the Panthers, and obviously a lot of confidence in the defense.
A lot of confidence in the defense, and here we go with Rock Island in possession. An excellent field position, about the 47-yard line.
Boy, what did you say to start the game with? Expect the unexpected?
Expect the unexpected. It seems like every other series we've got something happening that you just can't predict. So it makes Western Big Six football so exciting. 2 quality teams on a Friday night, both very well prepared.
All right, Peller's got the ball. Handoff this time to number 23, Burnett.
Oh,
Burnett
big
looks
gain.
like
I
he
believe
runs
he's
for
at
about a
first
first
down.
Now they're signaling second. Now they're going to bring it back. It's going to say knee hit early.
Okay, 2nd down. Boy, big hole on the left side there. Big hole. Great hard nose, shoulders down, running forward.
This time, handoff to the second man through. That's number 36, Panel. And boy, he was hit and hit hard. A little slow to get up this time. 3rd and inches for the Rock Island Rocks. Got an official's timeout. Looks like we have a...
real close on the measurement here.
I think we've got a coach referee conference.
Can't quite tell what the discussion is about here.
I think Tracy wanted a measurement. I'm not sure what he was, but he was pretty animated on the sideline there.
See the head official. They brought the stakes out to make a measurement. And they pull it up tight, and it looks just short. Just short.
What, that's certainly close enough to measure, though. That
Certainly
was
close enough to measure.
That was within inches. I'll tell you, it couldn't be more embarrassing, though, for an official if you call that 3rd down than have it be first. Well, 4:37 to go in the 2nd quarter.
Okay, UT slid back into their 6-2 defense.
Fowler hand handoff this time straight ahead to Panel. That's a first down for the Rock Island Rocks at the 40-yard line of UT.
Oh, Ed Saldana was the running back on that play. We've seen some nice holes opened up on the front line there for Rock Island.
All right, well, in motion that time was number 23 again for the Rocks, Steve Burnett. Got the ball in the same play that they ran for about 9 yards for 3 or 4 plays ago. This time it was nothing going as he was brought down with a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, we've got 72, Travis Stetcher, and Paul Bergstrand, 75 up there, really working hard on the front line.
Oh, right through the hands of number 53, Smolinski.
Intended for Andy Rockwell. Boy, I'll tell you, that was very close to an interception.
I think Smolinski was a little surprised that the ball was thrown right at him. We also had pretty quick movement that time by the tailback on the left side for Rock Island. All right, Pillar's bringing his team up to the line, double tight end formation. Look for Burnett on this play. 3rd and 9.
Here comes
And the
pitch
pitch
to
play.
Burnett around the left side. Missed tackle, second missed tackle, third one knocked him out of bounds. By Brian LeJone, it looks like.
Boy, UT had a person in the backfield there, and just he went for the legs, and the legs just weren't there anymore.
Well, I tell you, you got to be very strong to bring him down. Burnett is just such a quality running back.
All right, it's 4th down and 2 for the Rocks at the United Township 33-yard line.
About the 33, we got the fans on their feet looking for a big defensive stand. Fans on the Rock Island side on their feet looking for a big offensive play here on a 4th down situation.
Looks like an
we're
audible. Looking to pass. Incomplete.
Threw slightly inside. It's intended for Andy Rockwell. Again, a little tough to handle. Certainly a good enough play to call in that situation, and just couldn't quite hang on to it.
Yeah, short pass.
Great effort. Great
Looked
effort.
like he was thrown behind him. He tried to reach up there and grab it with the left hand, but that's a tough play to make.
And it was tough. There's some pressure up the middle by the defense on that play, and now we have a turnover. First down, UT.
UT holds
the 33-yard line with 3:45 to play in the half.
Up the middle to Smolinski. Ball in his way.
Coming and coming and coming.
I tell you what, he just is hard to bring down, running hard.
Big, strong workhorse.
Gain of about 7 that time.
Yeah, Hendrick Fleming on the stop there. I'll tell you, it takes those big guys up front to bring this guy down.
It's a gain of 8 yards that time for Smolinski, where it's going to be 2nd down now and 2 with 3:15 to go in the second quarter. And it sounds like the UT players are cheering on the offense.
Rock Island slides into their 5-2, pulls their linebackers up and sends their linebackers
Second man
hard.
through Shanneman this time for a first down. Gain of about 6 yards for Shanneman. That would be Justin Shanneman.
So Rock Island brought their linebackers up and brought them hard into the gap that time.
Well, I'll tell you what, just an exciting game so far in the first half, where right now the Panthers enjoy a 14-0 lead over the Rock Island Rocks.
Boy, as you look over the field here, Doug, you can see a lot of fans are just standing with excitement all the way around the field.
It's nothing like Western Big Six football. Oh, there's that
quarterback keeper
again.
On the end.
He fakes the handoff to number 53, Smolinski, and bootlegs that ball around the right side, and that's a nice gainer for UT again. This time
Here comes Stewart in again, Doug. He's making a lot of plays, and Chad Friel coming in helping out on the tackle. I tell you, Stewart is coming from everywhere trying to stop the attack.
All right, it was a 5-yard gain that time for Paul Cercioni. And in with the play for UT is number 90, D'Amico Vallejo. 1:55 to play in the second quarter. Carton's got the ball.
Okay, Rock Island slides into their matchup 5-2.
Sandman wide right, hand off to Smolinski. Ball his way to close to a first down. We're going to get a stopped clock.
We have an official's timeout here. Looks like. Oh no! No, it looks like Hedrick Fleming's down. He was in on the tackle that time, and Jason Amble was there as well. Kind of hard to tell. He's up on his feet now, which is good.
He's coming off
Maybe
the
got the wind just knocked out of him. Hopefully he'll be okay.
Yeah, he's a big player and a big key for Rock Island in that defensive line.
Big player's done a good job for him up there.
Tell you what, the offensive line for UT doing a great job today. If we can get their names and numbers in, we want to make sure we do that here pretty soon. Pass play.
Pass play to Blazer, number 9 on his head.
Oh, my!
There is Stewart again. Antoine Davis hanging on. He's a little slow to get up right now. Stewart, no, that's Stewart down there.
Well, I tell you what, they need to take a look at him. He is a hurting young man right now. Well, on a slant play for UT.
Stewart has made some big plays, Doug. You hate to see him have to come out of the ball game for the Rocks at this point.
A 15-yard pass play that time from Cercioni to D'Amico Bellagio.
Rocks.
Timeout UT as they looked a little confused on offense.
Yeah, Rocks slide into their 5-2 and UT slides into a timeout.
I'm looking for somebody. After the timeout, we're back here at Almquist Field, where with 1 minute and 12 seconds to go in the second quarter, UT is on a drive at the first down, where they have a first down on the 23-yard line of Rock Island. Carton up to the ball.
Rocks are looking for a big defensive play here, Doug, and they slide into, well, 5-2 again, but they're coming hard. They're coming hard. Pressure on the quarterback, and he scrambles outside.
Scrambling.
Big play, big hits on the tackle.
First down for Paul Cercioni as he looked to pass the ball. Didn't see an open receiver and sprinted for an 11-yard gain.
Both Tady and Davis coming up strong on making a tackle there after they read the quarterback scramble coming out of the backfield.
I'll tell you what, they're in scoring position right now where it's first down on the Rock Island 13 with 1 minute to go in the second half, and UT calls another timeout.
Yeah, I see Hedrick Fleming did go out of the ball game there and seems to be having some problems. I hope it's going to be okay.
Okay. All right, coming out of the timeout, UT has the ball first down on the 13-yard line of the Rock Island Rocks. Cercioni ducks under center. Looking to pass.
Oh, a lot of pressure.
Oh, my.
Weak side blitz coming in by number 81, Chad Friel. Quarterback didn't even see it coming. What a big defensive play.
I'll tell you what, he was looking for 83, Ryan Rangel. They're going to line up right now and probably spike the ball.
Okay, right now we have a spike.
All right, it's second down now, and about 20 or 19 to go for a first down. Great play that time for the Rock Island Rocks to come with that weak side blitz. And like you said, he was looking for Rangel and just never had a chance. Rangel was open, never had a chance to get rid of the ball.
Didn't
nice
have a
play.
chance at all. Great pursuit, great weak side stunt. Came very hard, just very little time to do much of anything with that.
Boy, nice call that time by Mr. Bodlett and his staff on the Rock Island Rocks. All right, here we are. Wide receiver for UT, number 34.
Brian LeJeune, we got a flag on the play.
Delay of
Looks like a
game.
delay of game.
Well, 38 seconds to go. And
UT's going the wrong way with the ball
UT
right
is
now.
going the wrong way. where they've been sacked for about a 10-yard loss and now a 5-yard delay of game penalty. And number 83, the intended receiver for the last pass play, Rangel, is back in the game.
Okay, Rock Island's in somewhat of a prevent right now.
Oh, hand the ball right up the middle to Smolinski, and it looked like UT's looking for a field goal opportunity.
It looks like there's a team coming on the field real quick right now, looking to set up. It looks like they brought on
it's number 37, Aaron Schofield, looking to kick this ball through.
Field, Rock Island coming.
Wrangle on the hold. Schofield, ball is up, and now it's going to be.
Wow, Doug, that looked to be about, well, you figure it's on the 25-yard line plus another 10. That's a 35-yard field goal with 10 seconds to play in the second quarter. U.T.H.S up 17-0.
35-yard field goal by Schofield out of the hold of Ryan Wrangle, and the Panthers are up 17-0 with 10 seconds to go in the second quarter. Okay, we want to apologize for the audio difficulties we're having right now, but we'll have them corrected for the second half. UT's ready to kick off right now with 10 seconds to go. And it's a ground ball. Fielded this time by 36. Is that Pennell?
Pennell.
That's Pennell. And he is down on the Rock Island 45-yard line, where it'll be Rock Island ball with 4 seconds to go in the second quarter. We're looking for a Hail Mary, or the Rock Island just going to go in at halftime and try to regroup?
Well, I tell you, you never want to discount Coach Boblett's play calling at this point in time. With 4 seconds left to go, and with the speedsters that they have, you certainly can't discount something like that happening right at this point. Pretty wise move by UT to not kick the ball to the deep speedsters of Rock Island on the kickoff. Looks like we're headed for something like a Hail Mary. We've got some pretty big wideouts going.
We've got people going in and out of the game right up the middle.
Dive up the middle. Dive up the middle to Pennell, and we end the first half.
All right, 17-0 UT, but it's only the first half. A lot of things can happen in the second half of play.
First half, we've seen ball games in the Western Big Six totally turn around. 17-0 against with these two quality teams. Certainly, no one should feel like they're out of the ball game at this point.
All right, well, we'll be back with second.
Sliders Pizza. To cure those hunger pains, either before or after the game, stop at Sliders Pizza in Silvis. Sausage, taco, or chicken fajita are some of the favorites, along with our awesome Sliders bread. Dine in or carry out. 792-9100. Try our lunch buffet, 11 to 1, 7 days a week. Tuesday evenings, 5 to 7. Sliders Pizza, located at 637 First Street, Silvis. Open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Sliders Pizza. The Moline Community Center is now open. 1615 Fifth Avenue, Moline, Illinois. It's the new party place in the Quad Cities. So book your reservations now for that wedding, birthday, anniversary, or any other major family event that you would like to have at a hall. The Moline Community Center, the new party place in the Quad Cities. Once again, at 1615 Fifth Avenue, Moline, Illinois. Make your reservations by calling 762-9135.
Welcome back to Almquist Field, where United Township Panthers right now are ahead 17-0 with the start of the second half, taking on the Rock Island Rocks, who were come into this game ranked either second or third in the state. And Gary, this has been an exciting game so far.
Boy, it sure has. A lot of quality plays, and again, we talked about the unexpected. Geez, great defensive stand by Rock Island before the end of the half. UT responds with a field goal.
Oh, Durbin kicked a line drive that time, didn't get it on the ground, as fielded by number 82.
Justin Gibbs.
Gibbs ran it up to just short of the 50-yard line, where it's going to be first down for the Rock Island Rocks at the, looks like 47 or 48-yard line.
Yeah, so far UT has tried to keep the ball out of those deep speedsters for Rock Island on the kickoffs, and must have a lot of confidence in the defense because they're giving up some field yardage and key ball, positioning on the field as a result.
Well, Pilar is ready to take his team into the second half. The handoff right off the bat to number 36. I believe that's Panel, who gains about 5 yards, where it's going to be 2nd and 5, Rock Island on the UT 46.
Yeah, UT came on the 6-2 defense that time, and I saw a big surge by the Rock Island line.
I take that back. That was a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3 for Rock Island.
Okay, UT
Boy, two guys in motion. Oh, should have thrown that flag.
Burnett looks like he's got a first down. Brought down by Smolinski.
Well, I tell you, the referee looked like he was going to reach into his back pocket, but because the Rock Island Rocks that time had two guys in motion at the same time.
Boy, Doug, after looking at the first couple of plays here in the second half, it looks like Rock Island is definitely stepping out to make a statement here, aggressively getting off the ball, aggressively attacking the defense.
Panel the fullback, and hand off to Panel, running through about 4 UT carriers, brought down that time by number 55 and 53 for UT. That'd be Brian Dennison and
Smolinski, I believe, is
Smolinski, that's correct. But still a gain of 7 yards again. And Rock Island, like you said, Gary, is coming out to make a statement right now.
Well, UT defense is going to have to step up the game right now because Rock Island is definitely playing hard at the point of attack. And you can see that by the yardage that they're gaining in each play.
That time brought down right away by the right side of the United Township line. It's going to be 3rd down and about, looks like a long one.
Dennison on the stop.
Brian Dennison on the stop that time for UT. All right, Rice Pilar has the play now.
Okay, UT scrambling to match up. They're in the 6-2 again against the offense.
And guess who the handoff is to?
And
that's number
Steve Burnett.
That's number 23
Big
Burnett.
workhorse for him is weaving his way in, and another first down.
This time they lined him up in the slot on the left side and went counter to the right. Again, about a 10, 12-yard gain for Rock Island, and they are moving the sticks right now. Well, 9:52 or 9:50 to go in the third quarter. Pilar ducks under center.
Coming out again in the 6-2.
Right up the middle.
Straight up the middle.
That's Panel again.
Yeah.
It looks like another gain of about 4 or 5 yards for Rock Island, and right now they're getting off the ball quick and blowing the UT defensive linemen off the ball.
You can see the point of attack actually change. Rock Island front line is definitely getting off the ball and taking control of that area of the field, and we see the results. There's some big gains.
Well, they've got those backs split wide, 2 men in the slot actually. Hand off to Panel again. No. It was number 32 running the counter.
32 is Vontrell Gerard.
Vontrell Gerard. I believe he's just come into the game. I don't remember seeing Vontrell in the game or in the first half.
No, I don't recall him being in the game. Definitely runs hard.
UT fans yelling for a defensive stand right now. It's 3rd and about 1 yard to go for a first down for Rock Island. Second man through.
Second man, big host, a big pile up the middle.
The bottom of that pile, number 72 for UT, and number 76, and that would be Dustin Abney. and 76, Chris Pruitt. We've got a timeout for a measurement here. I'll tell you what, while we've got this timeout, we should talk a little bit about that sophomore game in a very exciting sophomore game. Brian Rafferty ran for 76 yards with about 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter to break a 14-all tie. And Rock Island came right back in the second half to tie the game at 21-all with 2 minutes left to go on a long play, a long drive. And then with 2 seconds left to go, a Rafferty to Banks pass on a Hail Mary that was answered, 51-yard pass, and UT ended up winning the game 27-21. Quarterback sneak for the first down.
Sneak for the first down, straight ahead. And again, the big surge by the Rock Island front line. Well, you don't get much a better exciting finish than what we saw there at the end of the sophomore game. It had everything in it. The big pass, the big play, the ball bobbling around, and the receiver coming up with it on the way down into the end zone.
Boy, a classic Hail Mary ending that you just dream about. A tip pass, and Banks kept his eye on it and brought it down. All right, this time that's number 36, Panel. Running in, it looks like he's going to be done just short of the touchdown. Boy, nice run by Panel that time.
Nice run, very hard run. Looks like his knee just touched down just outside of the end zone.
Well, I tell you, he was fighting and scrapping for every yard he got, and that was a nice run by, is it Brian Panel? It's his first name. Brad Panel.
Brad Panel, yeah.
Excellent run.
Very solid player.
All right. Knocking on the UT goal line with about a half a yard to go.
Looks like UT's went into the 6-2, but they've modified it to
second man through. Touchdown, Rock Island.
Here we go. Oh, and the cannon went off.
Was that Panel again, or was that number 38? 36. Yep. Brad. Is it Brad?
Yeah.
Brad Panel. With the 1-yard touchdown run, puts Rock Island on the scoreboard, and they're going to go for the 1-pointer right now, down 17-6.
Lined up with Justin Peterson, looks like ready to take the kick with Bryce Pilar holding.
Snap's good, the kick's up, and the kick's good. I tell you what, here at Rock Island, when they score, it's an event. You got cannons going off and horns blowing.
Smoke, the big horn. I tell you, and you see renewed vigor in the fans over the Rock Island side.
Okay. Down in that. All right, we're back at Almquist Field, where Rock Island just got on the board with 7 points on a 1-yard run by Brad Panel, and the kick by Peterson through the uprights. We're at 17-7. Now it's an onside kick by Rock Island, and the ball goes out of bounds. Rock Island this time trying the little onsider.
A little onside, trying to take control of the game again. Pretty wise move at this point with a score 17-7 the third quarter, 7:13 to play, and UT in possession. They've definitely come out and they're making a statement that this football game's not over, and there's a lot of action to be had yet.
Well, I think a pretty important series of downs now for United Township to see if they can move the ball against what's going to be a fired up and inspired Rock Island team.
Yeah, UT's definitely got to come back and make a statement here against the defense that's been getting tougher and tougher as the game goes on. Rock Island comes out of 6-2. Big penetration at the point of attack.
That was handed off to Smolinski that time, and he was just stuffed at the line. I think that time hit first by number 55 for Rock Island.
Yeah, 55, Doug Boblet.
Well, I tell you, the coach's son, and he put a lick on him. And for UT now, number 88, Scott Lambrecht. Paul Cercioni giving the play to the rest of the troops. UT in a double tight end formation.
Okay, Rock Island goes into their 5-2 defense.
Pass play.
We're looking at a pass coming this way.
Number 84. Oh, just out of the reach That time,
34. That
84 is Brian Seals.
Lejeune. 34.
Oh,
Brian
34. Lejeune coming out of the backfield. Well, I tell you what, just overthrew him by about 2 yards.
Well, it looks like UT was definitely trying to make a statement on that play of making something happen right away.
2 players coming in for UT now. That'd be number 83, Ryan Rangel, and number 40, that's the sophomore, Ben.
This is
Sacco.
definitely a big momentum play here. Here we are, 3rd down, 10 yards to play.
Receiver split left and right. Cercione.
The counter.
The counter.
We have the counter, and here we go. Hedrick Fleming again, stepping in with a big play. Just stepped right into the hole. The ball carrier had no place to go.
Well, let's see how UT handles this now. A little adversity for the Panthers as Rock Island scores and then stops them on 3 downs.
Ball
back,
about on the UT 36 right now.
Yeah, and back to punt for the Panthers is, I believe it's Durbin. Scott Durbin back to punt. It is Durbin. Kind of an end-over-end punt. Field. Oh, my!
Handle ball. Incredible. Ellery Stewart, the ball actually slipped right through his hands as he was ready to pick the ball up. Very threatening play.
And who was there to jump on the ball? Number 1, Josh Shatterman.
Josh Shatterman.
Oh, I tell you what, another big play by one of those Shatterman kids.
There's some more unexpected. Here we are. The ball's on the 30-yard line now in Rock Island territory with the 1st down and UT with the ball.
Boy, it just went right through the wickets, right through his hands, through the wickets, and Shatterman was Johnny on the spot to get the ball. All right, 1st down for the Panthers on the 30. Rolling out, looking to pass to Cercione, and he's got the Bellagio.
Just off the fingertips of Bellagio diving. And certainly Cercione under a tremendous amount of pressure. We've got a Rock Island player down right now.
I'll tell you what, you just hate to see players go down like that, but he looks like he's in pain.
Can't quite tell. He looks to be in quite a bit of pain. We have 4 people down there attending to him right now.
Okay, well, we're going to take a break here while they administer to the young man. With 5:44 to go, UT 17-7.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're back here at Almquist Field where they're just taking number 76, Jason Nunn, off the field, and that was just a sad thing to see. This is a great young football player. Well, UT 1st down right now. There's the pitch play to number 34. He's got room. He's at the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Panthers!
And we have a touchdown.
Brian Lejeune took the pitch at about the 32-yard line and sprinted for the touchdown.
Accelerated through. Talk about a momentum change right there. We have a recovery on a punt, change of possession on a 30-yard line, and on an opening play like that to accelerate through and to score.
Boy, he was just never touched. He just ran by everybody. Well, here's the kick, and that's going to be short.
John Nachi just missed that ball. He's kind of discussing with himself. But I tell you what, coming back with a big score has certainly changed the momentum. And again, Doug, we saw Rock Island come out and just take total control and dominate the line play on their 1st possession, coming down the field for a score.
You know, we talked about how would UT react to this situation. And, boy, I guess there's your answer, a 32-yard. I think he took that pitch about 2 yards deep in the backfield and just sprinted for 32 yards, was just not touched.
Just not touched at all, no. Acceleration and the speed of Rock Island trying to pursue. Just a big play for you.
So this is a kid who had a sprained ankle last week, Brian Lejeune, and I'll tell you what, he has got a lot of speed. He has got a lot of speed. Well, a surprising turn of events where UT gets a break on a fumbled punt and recovered the punt by Shatterman and then ran 32 yards for the touchdown. Now UT's
Here we are, 23-7 with 5:36 in the 3rd quarter. UT about to kick off. They have yet to kick it to the speedsters of Rock Island. anticipating that they probably will not do that again.
Durbin will put it on the ground, which is, this time it's
did
high.
kick it deep.
Received by number
full
32.
of surprises. 32 by Gerard, who just came into the game earlier again on the return.
Brought down that time by number 27, Terry Westbrooks. And I believe also on the play was number 81 for the Panthers, Colin Dotson.
Okay, here we are, 1st and 10, right about the 30-yard line. First offensive possession since the touchdown for Rock Island, or from UT, I should say.
Well, I'll tell you what, they are very close to having 2 guys in motion.
He sent 2 people to the point of attack, opened up the hole, and he gained, looks to be around 3 or 4 yards.
This is the second time that I've seen it where the tailback is in motion and that fullback is in motion with a step before the snap. But it's not being called, so keep doing it. 2nd down and 5 on the 35-yard line.
UT's coming back into their 6-2 again on defensive set. We've got a straight ahead first man through.
That's, I believe that's Panel. This time brought down after about a 2-yard gain where it's going to be 3rd and 2 for Rock Island. Tell you what, Brad Panel's being a real workhorse for the Rock Island Rocks.
Yeah, Ben Sleater on the tackle on that, one of the big mainstays up front for UT.
All right, it's 3rd and a long one for the Rocks. Double tight end formation. There's the flag. It's been happening. This is about the 3rd time that fullback is taken off too soon.
What do we got here? What are they signaling?
Shift, illegal shift.
We have a shift and infraction against Rock Island, which should bring the ball back.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you had to be waiting for him to call that because the fullback's really been getting that step.
Oh, it's declined
this time because of
UT
about a
says,
1-yard
we want a 4th down right now.
Okay, well, it's a big decision here for the Rocks where it's going to be 4th and about 3 yards to go. They're on the Rock Island 38-yard line, and it looks like they're going to go for it. 4th and 3, Rock Island on their own 38 with 4:09 to go in the 3rd quarter. Receivers split left and right. Look for a slant play here.
Looks like there may be an audible being called. UT's into a 4-4 type of prevent defense. Have a quick slant pass. Oh, big hits, big hits. Quick slant pass to number 82, Justin Gibbs, who hauls the ball in. Looks like they've got a 1st down.
Yeah, Aaron Tarana's
big 4th down play.
Aaron Tarana's the safety on that side of the field that time. Looked like he gave up too much to the receiver, dropping back about 3 steps, and they just threw the little quick hitter over there.
Got to hand it off to Rock Island to make a gutsy call and to go for that 1st down.
Boy, in their own territory. Got their back this time, a handoff to Panel again.
Oh, he pounds ahead.
Hit first by number 22. That's Aaron Tarana's again. And then brought down by, was it 34?
34 LeJones.
I think it was brought down by LeJones.
No wonder he's so hard to pull down. I mean, he's 6'1", over 190 pounds. Defensive back stepping up, trying to take him on, and a very strong, very quality individual running the football. And he definitely runs hard.
He has just been a workhorse for this Rock Island team.
He has gotten his number called so many times, and I don't believe we've yet to see him go into negative fashion on this. He's coming hard every time.
And again,
once again, right at the workhorse, and he's springing through for a 1st down.
1st down, Rock Island.
Here's Rock Island again coming back. They're not rolling over. 3 minutes left to play here in the 3rd quarter, and I'll tell you what, they're coming right back.
Well, I guess you wouldn't expect anything other than this between, I mean, this is a quality Rock Island team. You knew they were not just going to roll over and say, okay, UT, you get to win.
No, definitely not going to do that. And this game is far from over.
All right, wing T formation, this time 32. That's Vanel on the off tackle.
32 is Gerard, and he's fighting for everything he's got. Looks like he's picked up another 1st down.
Yeah, Vanel Gerard, number 32. They're having some real success right now running off tackle on both sides of the line, and the last 2 times have been off tackle on that left side twice in a row. So let's see what the UT linemen can do now to see if they can come up with a stop. Okay, Rice Pilar now ducking under center. In motion is number 23, that's Burnett. He's got the ball for about a 3-yard gain.
Steve Burnett, the ball carrier.
About a 2-yard gain, where it's going to be right now 2nd down and 8, brought down that time by Seals for UT. Exciting game here today, and what a perfect night for football. I tell you, it just doesn't get any better than this.
Okay, we're at 2nd and 8 right now.
And off to Panel again.
And he is just dragging people with him. Looks like he may have gotten another first down.
I think we're close.
Some very physical play at the point of attack right there, and some very hard running.
Well, I tell you what, they're really having a lot of success right now running off a tackle, and UT, if they're going to hold them down, is going to have to find a way to stop that. All right, well, it's 3rd and about a half a yard for a first down for Rock Island.
Just dropped under a minute and a half left in the 3rd quarter.
Pilar with a handoff to his favorite guy, Panel, and
Right up the middle, the big workhorse.
first
Surges
down.
forward for a first down.
First down,
Boy, a host of Panthers come up out of there.
Well, I'll tell you what, right now I think Rice Pilar is really showing some cool under pressure and doing a nice job. You see him talking to his players, changing
Solid
things
leadership.
up sometimes on the lineup, really doing a nice job leading these Rock Island Rocks. And how can you go wrong? Keep handing off the ball to that guy. Panel again for about a 3 or 4 yard gain.
He just continues to move forward, and UT hasn't found a way to just stop him dead yet.
Well, there's a kid, you know, he just looks like a football player, doesn't he? Shirt tail slightly out in the back, pants dirty.
And just working hard on every play. I'll tell you what, hats off to the front line of the Rocks. Those
Very
kids
nice
up there are
job.
surging forward. They are off the ball hard. They are moving the point of attack forward.
And that's Bonal Gerard again with that little counter off tackle play. And we got a flag on the play, and that probably does not look good for UT.
It's a late flag.
It's going to be late hit, face mask, something I would assume. Got the clock stopped right now. Personal foul,
Personal
UT.
foul. A bit of frustration maybe being shown by the defense.
at the distance to the goal.
First down for Rock Island. It's going to be 1st and goal at about the 6-yard line. We're at 23 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. And
Rock
Pilar
Island in
for
a
the
very
play.
serious scoring situation again.
Full house backfield. Double tight end. Hand off the Panel. That brought down for about a 2-yard gain. Where we're going to end up the 3rd quarter with UT leading 23-7, but Rock Island knocking on the door at about the 4-yard line, trying to get it back into this ball game.
And we'll be right back after a little break.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Family Ties production of Western Big Six football on AT&T Cable Services Channel 38. We're at the Almquist Field with the Rock Island Rocks and United Township Panthers. Rock Island has the ball, 2nd and goal on the 4-yard line.
U.T.'s into the 6-2 here.
And off the panel, touchdown Rock Island!
Boy, every time they've called their numbers, I'll tell you.
No, I take that back. That's number 38.
That's 38, Ed Saldana.
Ed Saldana with the touchdown. Boy, I tell you what, he just ran through about 3 guys.
Just carrying people. Carrying people into the end zone.
Nice blocking up front by Rock Island. They've done a nice job. Kept that ball on the ground almost the entire way, and they have been pushing the UT off the line.
Here's Rock Island going for 2 now. UT into a 5-2 defense against them.
There's
and we have
Panel
a
on
pitch
the
outside. And he's in for 2. They went right back to their workhorse when they needed it, and I'll tell you what, he has been unstoppable thus far.
Well, we got ourselves a ball game where it's now 23-15. UT with an 8-point lead. Rock Island on a 4-yard touchdown run by Ed Saldana, followed by a 2-point conversion on the pitch from Bryce Pilar to Brad Panel. This has been a very exciting game. I'll tell you what, this is just like the sophomore game right now with both teams trading touchdowns and trading long drives.
It may come down to one big final play at the way the game seems to be playing out right at this point.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, you know, while Strong does the field goal at the end of the first half, how much of a play does that have in the outcome of this game? And also the fumbled punt by Rock Island, where UT was able to turn that in for a touchdown. Right now at 8 points, that's about the difference in the game.
Boy, it looks right now like Rock Island may be getting into a situation. I wouldn't be surprised with an onside kick here, looking to gain possession right away.
Well, you know, they do that lineup where they've got 10 guys to the right side of the kicker, and then they either stay there and do the onside kick or split apart, and they're going to split apart right now and do the regular kick. And that's Pilar up for the kick, and it's end over end, short one, fielded at the 21. And that's number 41 for Rock Island, for UT rather, Scott Durbin, who grabbed that ball about the 21, returned it to the about 35-yard line, 37-yard line, I guess, where it's going to be first down for UT.
Well, here we are under 12 minutes to play, and we have a 1st and 10 with UT in possession. Definitely UT has got to come back and make a statement offensively by moving the ball down the field. Rock Island definitely is looking for a big defensive play at this point.
There's the pitch play. That's number 24. Nice game for UT. Number 24 is, who knows? They don't have a 24 on
number
here.
34.
Was it 34?
Brian Lejeune again. They've called his number a lot tonight.
Well, I think the old coach's eyes are going a little bit. All right, well, a 8-yard gain from Brian Lejeune on the pitch play to the short side of the field. UT's got the ball, 2nd and 2.
Rock Island into their 5-2 matchup here. Reverse, and it looks like UT's come back. Oh, we've got a flag coming in on the play.
That's also not looking good. You got to feel that that's a holding in that play, that flag coming from the umpire. Well, we're talking about it. Let's see what we have. Could be a clip or illegal block. Coming back to the ball. There's a lot of talk here about where we're going to spot this and what we're going to do with it.
Looks like we've got a holding against UT. It's going to bring the ball back.
think they were looking at where that was. It was the hold looked like it might have been in front of the run, and so the place for the hold, the penalty would be at the end of the run. So it's going to be 2nd down and 11 for UT, and a big change of events now due to the hold.
Okay, Rock Island sliding back into their matchup, sending speed matchups on the outsides. We've got a quick inside pitch. Big defensive play shutting down the outside by the Rocks.
Pitch that side to the that time to the strong side of the field. LeJeune just didn't have much room to go.
Amble looked like Scott Wendland slid to the outside for Rock Island as well. They are pursuing very hard on the defensive side, the Rocks are right now.
3rd and 10 for UT in a big play. They're on their 37-yard line, the original line of scrimmage. Vallejo's back in the game. Double tight end formation with Shatterman split out.
Rock Island's went into a 4-4 here, Doug. It's a little different type of defense that they're running.
There's the pitch play. Jones got 2 guys to beat. Brought down that time by number 49 for Rock Island.
Jason Amble again.
Jason Amble.
Heard his number called a lot. He has really pursued hard.
Good pursuit that time by the Rock Island Rocks. UT had 2 guys to run through, and by the time they got through those 2, Amblin was right there to make the tackle. All right, well, it's 4th and 6 for UT, and on comes the punting team. Doing the punting for UT, number 41, Scott Durbin.
Okay, it looks like Rock Island sending back Antoine Davis along with Ellery Stewart.
Oh, high
return guys.
Oh, a long punt. Nice punt this time.
Nice big punt fielded by Stewart. Big coverage by Shatterman twins, pushing him back, but he's still on his feet.
About a 42-yard punt that time by Durbin. Boy, I tell you what, he's got off some good ones for UT today.
Boy, talk about a big play on 4th down. You want your special teams to help you get some field position, and I'll tell you what, between the punt and the coverage, it certainly has set the Rocks back quite a ways in their own end of the field.
Great pursuit by UT that time. All right, 1st down for Rock Island. They're on about their 25-yard line, and we've got a flag. We either have somebody lined up offsides, and it looks like it's on Rock Island.
The ball, yes, against Rock Island.
All right, it's going to be 1st and 15 for Rock Island.
Well, Doug, what are you thinking right now if you're Coach Boblin? You're looking at your team, you're 23 to 15, you got 9-10 left to play. You're within a touch of getting there if you can march the ball down the field.
Boy, I'm going with what brought me here, and what brought me here so far for Rock Island is a run. They can get the ball down there, tie the game up with 8 points.
And certainly Brad Panel has just been a tremendous workhorse for them.
And there he is again. 2nd down now, and about looks like 12 or 13. About a 2-yard gain, tackled that time by Durbin for UT.
2nd down, 13.
And
Rock Island right now with the nose just beyond the 20-yard line. And we might be looking past here. Receivers draped left and right.
Looks like Pilar's calling an audible.
Boy, he's done a lot of that today.
UT's went into a 4.
There's the quick hitter and wide open for Rock Island.
Number 82.
That's Justin Gibbs. I'll tell you what, he hit him right in stride, and Gibbs had lots of room.
Right in the seam of the defense. Boy, just wide open. Big play.
All right, well, the Rock Island Rocks now move the ball through the air for a 1st down. About a 15-yard gain. They're on about their 35-yard line right now, 36. UT has to call a timeout as they've got 12 men on the field. Not going to make Coach Tracy very happy with that. All right, well, with 8:18 to go in an exciting game at Rock Island's Almquist Field, we're going to take a break and be back in a minute.
32065. Good for
Lindquist Field after the timeout. Rock Island with the ball, 1st and 10 on their 36-yard line. Double tight end formation. Pilar's ducks under center. Handoff this time is 32.
To Gerard, who breaks through. He's being hung on.
Trell Gerard that time. It looks like pretty close to a first down. We've got a UT player down.
Brought down by Brian Lejeune and also with Colin Goebel.
So it looks like he's trying to walk it off here.
But look at Gerard's acceleration. I'll tell you, he's coming through the hole hard, and the whole offensive line for Rock Island is surging forward.
Well, it's been a great play for them, running that slot man to the opposite side on a little counter, and they've got a lot of yards on that today.
UT's trying to counter some of the threat by running into a 6-2 and then popping back into a 4-4 defense.
But that's is that Panel on the carry there? I think it was Brad Panel on the carry. Well, it's a first down for Rock Island.
Bryce Pilar just continues to be rock solid for Rock Island.
UT is wanting the clock to start, and they're not starting the clock. Finally, the clock gets started. Well, I tell you what, these Rock Island runners are really doing a great job, and you know, Pilar really gets a workout here too for them, because every play he has to go over the sideline to pick up the play. That was Panel on the run that time, about a 4-yard gain, where it's going to be 2nd down and 6 for Rock Island. And now they're in UT territory at the 46-yard line. Again, double tight end formation. In motion this time is Burnett, who hands the ball and is stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Big defensive play for UT that time.
That's number 72 on the play for UT.
72, Dustin Abney. Been in a lot of plays today.
Been in a lot of plays that called his name. Well, big time now for Rock Island. 3rd down and 5.
Just going under 7 minutes.
Shadman twins coming in. The nose is right at the 45-yard line. Big time play now. Hand the ball to Panel. It was first hit that time by number 55 for UT, Brian Dennison. Then hit by Josh Shadman. I think finally brought down by, it was a 51. It was over there. I think finally brought down by number 34.
Big hits. Here we are, 4th down.
That's
Here we
Brian
go
Lejeune
again, Doug. This is where we've been before. We have a 4th down play. Rock Island's making a big decision here. They've got nothing to lose with 6:31 left.
Biggest play of the game so far.
Right here. The fans are on their feet on both sides of the field. You can hear them. What excitement out here. This is Western Big 6 football.
All right, got a receiver split on far right. They're looking to run that slant again. Over! Again! Oh, well, they were rolling out that time. Pilar looking, I think, again for that quick slant pass.
Looking for the pass again.
And Abney was just right in his face. A great play that time by UT. This is going to be the play of the game, I think.
Well, I tell you, it's one of the best defensive stands we've seen to this point, and Rock Island's certainly shown their ability to convert on a 4th down situation. And here we are. Now we're in Rock Island territory with 6:26 to play, and with UT having an 8-point lead and in possession of the ball.
Look for Blasio here. Oh, up front of Smolinski on the run!
Big play up off a tackle.
An 11-yard gain right off the tackle. Smolinski running hard.
Another 1st down.
UT's version of Brad Panel. I tell you what, these two teams have really done a great job of just trading punches with each other. They've got 2 good fullbacks that run the ball hard. Varied attack. They've had some nice pass plays today that have worked for both teams. It's been an exciting Western Big 6 football game. Now 6 minutes left to go. UT's right now thinking keep it on the ground and grind it out. Hand off to Smolinski again, running hard up the middle.
Big hole.
He's at the 15.
Big
He's
hole.
at the 5. He's doing it, guys. Touchdown, U.T.
Carried him into the end zone. Boy, Doug, I tell you, look at what's happened. Paul Cercione comes back, looks rock solid, and we get great running plays out of Dustin Smolinski, big holes out of the UT offensive front line. And on the other side of the ball, Rock Island making some great plays. It's just a matter of who's got the ball last in this game.
Well, I tell you what, that is just a huge play for UT to come back after a big stop and then to run the ball up the middle 3 times and end up with a score. All right, I think we got a bad snap that time.
Bad snap and no conversion on the extra point.
Well, at the end of 5 minutes, with 5 minutes and 48 seconds to go in the 4th quarter, UT put 6 more points on the board and now is ahead 29-15. 5:48 to go in the 4th quarter. We'll be right back. This is a Family Ties production of Western Big 6 football.
Boy, talk about your bill.
All right, we're back at Almquist Field. 5 minutes and 48 seconds left to go. UT has just scored, put 6 points on the board, and are ahead 29-15. Number 41 for UT is in to kick. That's Scott Durbin. And I think we're going to see one on the ground again.
I think we'll see one on the ground once again, and Rock Island, and he does let it go. Surprises us all. It's in Gerard's hand.
At the 10-yard line.
Definitely a threat with the football.
At the brought down at about the 27-yard line by a host of UT
Like
Panthers.
initial hit by maybe D'Amico Vallejo there.
I think also number 52 was in on that hit for UT. That'd be Kevin Lubke, special teams. Well, I'll tell you what, just when you think they're going to kick it on the ground again, to keep it out of their hands, they kick it long and deep. Well, okay, UT or Rock Island with the game on the line here, about the 27-yard line, first down. Back to pass. Pilar looking and finding his receiver 32.
Just missed Gerard coming out of the backfield.
In and out of the arms of Vanal Gerard. All right, now it's 2nd down and 10. Pretty hard to tell the yard line. Looks like they're on about the 29-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Doug, hasn't this game been just filled with the unexpected? Big plays, both offensive, defensive. Big special team
To start
plays.
this game, you couldn't have called it any better, Gary. You said to expect the unexpected, and that's what we've had.
Got it
In
all
the pass
over.
again.
Big blitz.
Oh, he's got number 80.
Big catch by Andy Rockwell into the seam for a huge gain.
Boy, what a play by
Beautiful
Pilar,
pass under
too.
pressure by Pilar.
Pilar had number 40, Ben Sacco, just bearing down on him, delivered the ball and took the blow. Great play. Great play. I'll tell you what, this Rock Island team is not out of it. First down for Rock Island on just inside the 40-yard line of UT. Receivers left and right.
UT has slid into somewhat of a prevent, a 4-4 type of defense. There's a slant pass again, as we've seen before.
Throwing there for Vanel Gerard again, and this time a little short on the play. But I'll tell you what, they do like that slant pass. They like throwing in those seams.
And that's a very effective play when they step in right into the seam behind a linebacker and defensive back, and there's a seam there that continually seems to be open.
All right, 2nd down and 10. Again, receivers left and right.
UT slid into a 4-4 again.
Battle again, looking
back
right.
pass has been touched by one of the big linemen of UT, and it's a pass back.
Across the field. Oh boy, that's a dangerous pass.
And again, he's passing back to Justin Gibbs, trying to come back across the field to make that connection.
That was 76 for Chris Pruitt for UT that forced him out of the pocket there. Just didn't have enough left in him to bring him down. Well, 3rd and 10 now for Rock Island. Bryce Pilar now has the play. He's telling his Rocks, we can do this. 3rd and 10 at the 40. Receiver split right. Wing T formation. Back to pass. Oh, knocked
Pass
down.
into the seam. That was Durbin, I believe. Got a hand up and knocked it down.
Scott Durbin knocked that ball down. It was intended out there for number 32. That's Vanell Gerard. And Gerard is going to stay in the game. All right. 5:03 to go in the fourth quarter. Where it's 4th down and 10 from the 40-yard line at U.T.H.S 40. Rock Island with a big situation play right
Here we
now.
are again, Doug. 4th down. Never count Rock Island out. They're at it once again. They've been successful on 4th downs.
Pilar back to pass. Under some pressure, looking to run.
Scramble, looks to run.
Just
Just shy of first down.
That's number 56 that came all the way across the field to get him. That's 56 for UT. Was it 58? Brandon Fromell.
I tell you, you just can't discount the quarterback's decision on that. He made the right decision. The receivers were covered, and he tried everything he could to make a big play, and just came up a little bit short.
I'll tell you what, I think it might have been Dennison on the tackle that time, but he came a long way to do that for UT. Great play. I'll tell you what.
Great pursuit out of the defense.
Give a lot of credit right now to this UT line, where they're going to right now try to run this clock out with 4:55 to go in the fourth quarter. Keeper.
Oh, quarterback keeper met very hard by number 11, Adam Bain. Well, I tell you, you can hear that hit clear up here. Definitely the Rocks are still punishing some ball carriers out there at this point.
The 2nd and 9 and a big contest between UT, once ranked number 7 in the state, dropped out of the rankings after being beat by Peoria Notre Dame in the 2nd week of the season. And the Rock Island Rocks, 2nd ranked in Class 6A. So big game between two very good teams. 4:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. All right. Handoff this time.
Smolinski's
I
hit
think it
real
was
hard by
Smolinski.
Bain at the point of attack.
The ball carrier.
Went back to the big horse. He got about a 3-yard gain for him, where it's going to be 3rd down and 5 for UT. They're at their own 38-yard line. All right, we have a Rock Island Rock timeout. 4:05 to go in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back.
You guys shut up, John.
3, 2, 1.
Well, welcome back to Almquist Field, where it's UT 29 and Rock Island 15. UT trying to spoil the Fighting 49ers party. It's 3rd down and 5 for UT. Double tight end formation. Look for Smolinski to get the ball. No, the pitch to Westbrooks.
Pitch to Westbrook.
He's
A lot
got
of speed
room.
on the corner, and he's
I'll
got
tell you what,
outside.
very
Got another
nice
first
run.
down.
Very nice play. That Westbrooks is really quick.
What a speedster. What incredible acceleration coming around the corner. Key quality blocks in front. Opened up the outside for him.
First down, UT.
All right, well, they went out of bounds and stopped the clock, but they got the first down, and I think we're going to keep the ball in the middle of the field from here on out. I'd be surprised to see anything run to the wings.
Yeah, with 3:59 to play, 29-15 lead, and you're in possession with a first down. You certainly want the clock to work for you on the offensive side.
Well, up by 14 right now, it'd be very hard for Rock Island, unless they get a turnover to try to score twice. Pitch play to Shatterman.
To Shad,
Looking
a lot
to gain
of big
some room
blocks in
outside.
front. He's on 2 rocks there, just hemmed him in. He may have gained a few yards.
Well, they went to the outside that time, but they went to the long side of the field. Rock Island calling a timeout with 3:50 to go. Where it's we're going to take a break again here from Almquist Field. 3:50 to go in the fourth quarter. UT up 29-15. Taking it.
Yeah.
All right, we're back at Almquist Field. UT has the ball, 2nd and 8 on the Rock Island 48-yard line.
Okay, it looks like Rock Island's putting a lot of guys at the line of scrimmage right now.
Probably trying to force the ball, trying to make the tackle and strip the ball. Another timeout by Rock Island. This time the run up the middle by Smolinski again. We're up, I guess, off tackle. 3:43 to go in the fourth quarter. We've got another timeout. All right, back at Almquist Field. 3:43 to go in the fourth quarter. Third down and about 2 for UT on the 45-yard line of Rock Island. Pitch to Westbrooks
with the
trying to get outside.
Oh,
Nowhere
heavy
to
pursuit.
go.
Oh, heavy pursuit by Chad Tatey and Brian Tyson. Well, I'll tell you what, they just completely closed off, which looked to be an open lane for him to run. Got there very, very quick.
Now 3:25 to go. Now they're on the 50-yard line, where it's going to be 4th and 9. It'll be interesting to see if they decide to punt the ball or try to run the ball. I think what's going to happen right now, they're going to take the clock all the way down. Take the delay game penalty.
Yeah, it'll definitely go under 3 minutes for them.
Here comes the punting team. And why not? They've done an excellent job punting today. Number 41, Scott Durbin, has done a great job with the punts.
Okay, they've sent Justin Gibbs back for Rock Island, it looks like, to return the punt.
Now, no delay of
Oh,
game.
man, and they're coming after the punter, and it's a nice big punt again by Durbin.
Boy, bobbled but caught there by number
Big
82 for Rock Island. And boy, did
Big
he
hit
get
by
hit.
Brian Seals.
Brian Seals just put a lick on him. Whew.
Nice little return by Gibbs coming up the field.
Boy, I tell you what, he paid a price, though.
Oh, boy.
Man.
Tremendous hit there at the end of that play. And here we are, Rock Island. We got 1st and 10 with 2:38 to play. Down 14 points to UT.
Now they're going to be looking to pass in this situation. Also going to be looking to get the ball out of bounds if they can. All right, Pilar has a man in motion and up the middle. Oh, a fumble exchange.
Oh, looks like we got a loose ball somewhere down in there.
I believe
people yell ball.
I believe Pilar landed back on it. He had a fumble exchange as the second man through. Looks like he kind of hit him on the hip, but was able to land.
Looks like
on
still
the
Rock
ball.
Island ball.
All right. Speed up formation here for Rock Island. Pilar's under center, 2:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Looking to pass. Right side. Broken up that time by number 3. That's Josh Shatterman. Nope, that's Justin Shatterman.
Great defensive play on the pass.
Looking for Gibbs that time, or I'm sorry,
Andy
for
Rockwell,
that
who's
time.
been a key receiver for the Rocks. Definitely looking to go to their go-to guys at this point.
Well, and Justin Shatterman doing just what he's supposed to do, going to the ball in that situation. All right, 3rd and 10 for Rock Island.
Okay, UT sliding into the 4-4 prevent.
Pilar looking to pass under heavy pressure
Pilar
by
gets
UT.
hit heavy
Oh, that was
after getting rid of the ball by Chris Pruitt. Pruitt just leveled Pilar from the backside.
Boy, you never
and
saw
look
him
at Pilar
coming.
get up.
Never
What a
saw him
gutsy
coming.
player. Never saw him coming.
All right, 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. UT up 29-15. Rock Island in what's seemingly insurmountable situation now.
Here it
4th
is.
and 10.
4th
with
and 10,
2:04 to
4th
go.
and 11. It's another big play time for Rock Island to move the ball up to a first down.
Back to pass Pilar.
Big pass.
Looking to go deep
looking to Gerard.
to UT.
And broken up
people
by
that
Brian
time.
LeJeune playing safety on that.
Joan did a nice job
great
playing
play.
safety, and also Josh Shatterman was there as well.
Here we are, 1:58 yet left to play, and UT takes over possession. It doesn't look like Rock Island's maybe going to get another chance at an offensive play at this point.
I'm pretty much guessing we're going to take a knee here, or UT is going to take a knee here. And with 1:58 to go in the fourth quarter, 29-15 UT lead, and Rock Island out of timeouts. Yep, we're in the formation to take a knee. There it
Here we
is.
go. Cercione knees the ball down.
And now they're going to just wait for the clock to run out. They're going to be using as much of the clock as possible. Not breaking out of the huddle.
But I'll tell you, Doug, this has come
Too
down
soon.
to what a great ebb and flow of the game, possession by possession, big plays, offense, defense, turnovers. You couldn't ask for anything better in a Western Big Six football game than what you saw here tonight.
Well, you got to go back to some really big plays in this game. The turnover on the punt that UT ended up scoring on, and then when UT was able to shut Rock Island down, Rock Island going for 4th down and 10, or 4th and 7 rather.
Coming up short.
Coming up short. Well, he had the big tackle that time. Was it by Pruitt that tackled Pilar for a loss? And then they took the ball in 3 plays later. Smolinski running hard for the touchdown.
Had Abney stepping forward on some big defensive plays for UT.
Well, you got to think about players of the game. I'll tell you what, we've been talking about this. I don't know how you name them.
Well, it's awful difficult to do. You got big play makers that were out there, but you can't discount the guys up front.
Yeah, I think. Okay, we got the delay of game here. You know, I say we give the player of the game to the entire UT team and the coaching staff for United Township, having a good game plan.
Good
What do you
game
think?
plan, very well prepared against a very tough Rock Island team. Make no mistake, Rock Island is a good football team and will continue to have success this season.
We can very easily, these two teams can very easily meet each other later on in the playoffs.
And I'll tell you, hats off to Rock Island. You look at their go-to guys in there. You got Brad Panel. I'll tell you, what a workhorse. What a workhorse. They went to him every time they needed yardage, and he stood and delivered.
And Pilar did a great job in terms of leadership. But tonight, it's UT 29-15 over Rock Island in an exciting Western Big Six game. Brought to you again by Family Ties Production on AT&T Cable Services Channel 38.
And here's the final. Clock has run out, and the final score is 29-15 in favor of United Township, and what proved once again to be a very exciting, very fun Friday night of Western Big Six football. Uh-oh, is there a little sneak stuff going on here? Looks like the UT players are having a little fun. They've got some kind of big jug in their hand, and they're kind of walking very slowly behind Coach Mike Tracy, looking to be on a hunt here.
I think if they're going to get him wet, they ought to wait until later on in the year. But a big win for UT. Let them enjoy it tonight. It'll be fun at United Township High School in East Moline, Illinois, where they were able to pull off a stunning victory today over a very good second-ranked Rock Island Rocks team. Well, thank you for joining us again on Family Ties production of Western Big Six football on AT&T Cable Services Channel 38.